Marttila has spent 23 years coaching football and basketball at IM, the last 14 as the head football coach. The Mountaineers have seen tremendous success under his watch, including an 11-1 season last year. Marttila says it's time for a change, and he'll cherish the many friendships he made in the role over the years.
He never left any stone unturned. He'd watch hours and hours and hours of film. He'd put every offensive play that they ran up on our whiteboard at the stadium. He was probably one of the most prepared coaches that I've ever coached with or been around.
Very out there, outgoing, determined, competitive, caring. He loved his job, and he made it shown that he loved it too. To every single kid he coached, I think.
Well, we've talked about, the importance of playing the game of football. We need to block and tackle and take care of the ball. That's been our mantra since August 8th for this year. And in order to do that, we have to be all in on every play. We've talked about a commitment on every play. And we have a lot of kids back from last year, and we're hoping that experience helps us out this upcoming football season.
The Detroit Lions named Iron Mountain head coach Robin Marttila the Week 8 recipient of their High School Football Coach of the Week program. Marttila's Mountaineers defeated Manistee for the second time this season last Friday, improving to 8-0 on the year. Iron Mountain is currently ranked 5th in the UP 11-man poll and number 2 statewide in Division 8.
What Marty did a lot was he would try to build good young men. People that were going to be, good fathers, good workers, people that were going to, be productive members of society, not just good football players.
The things he'd do during the week to prep for games, which I don't think a lot of other coaches would do. Like he had everything down to a T. He used to call it. Just like I said, doing more than enough to just win, I think, at any cost, and that's what his message to us was every week.
Develop lifelong friendships in our coach's office with referees, with other coaches. That'll last a lifetime, and I'm happy for that.
So energetic, always just, trying to do more than enough to win at any cost, and he proved that, I think. He didn't lose a lot of games, so.
I preach it for a long time. You can only play one game in a week. You can't look too far ahead in the game of football or in the game of life, for that matter.
His dedication speaks for itself. He lives right across the street from the stadium. He bought a house there on purpose, and he'd tell the kids that every year. I bought a house across from the stadium because I want to spend as much time here as I can. Being just absolutely dedicated to Mountaineer football, to the sport of football. Being dedicated to the kids, his dedication was second to none. And then just being successful. He was, because of those things. His record speaks for itself. We went to the playoffs a number of years, went to the state semifinals. He is a very successful coach, and the reason he was is because of how hard he worked, how dedicated he was, and how prepared he was.
He will be missed. He was a great coach, a lot of wins, a lot of championships, and I think he should get the respect he deserves when he retires. And obviously, a lot of people will miss him.
The relationships that those guys will have for the rest of their life is something special, and I look forward to being a part of those relationships for a very long time.